All right, we're rolling. So I'm going to try to keep this really quick. Basically, what I'm here to do today is to give you a brief introduction into what I have to offer you as a coach. We've probably already talked a little bit about it and what your goals are and like the things that you've tried in the past that may or may not have worked and why what we do as coaches is different and why it actually sets you up for like a lifestyle change and how you're going to fit it into your life, because we're all busy. A lot of people don't have time to really work out, and why there are so many different options. So I'm just going to jump straight into it and try to stick to this and keep this video as brief as possible. So basically, when you first sign up, we go through a goal setting session, me and you. We talk about what your goals are, what you want to accomplish, what program is best for you to start out on, because there's so many different programs, which I'm going to give you a sneak peek into. And what we want to do with your food. We talk about your food habits, like what you're struggling with, what your biggest struggles with food really are, whether it's carbs, overeating, not eating enough, not having enough time to really prep and prepare for the week. So we go through all of that one-on-one, and then we get you started. So we basically get you started with the introductory pack, and it's going to be access to all of the workouts for a full year. Imagine Netflix. I'm going to show that to you in just a second. It's going to give you access to that for a full year. And you also get your portion control containers. And that really is just redefining your relationship with food, because so many of us, time is more important, right? So we either don't eat enough or we overeat in the wrong times, and we overeat in certain areas. So it's really just redefining what portions are and how you should be setting that up throughout your day. It can be used along with anything. It can be used along with Whole30. You can use it with paleo. You can be vegan. You can do keto. I don't really recommend it because keto is not a very sustainable way of eating long term. So I don't normally start people like that, but hey, it's your journey. You can do whatever you want to do. So you get that. You also get a 30-day supply of the superfoods that we drink, which is a micronutrient dense shake. It is not a protein shake. If you drink a protein shake, great. You can still drink that along with this. This is meant to fill in the gaps in your day as far as like how you eat, because a lot of the food that we eat is kind of what I like to call watered down versions of what it should be providing your body. And your body can only absorb so much at a particular time in the day. So like if you were to eat like all of your greens in one serving, your body's only absorbing a certain amount of that nutrient, right? So we'll go into all of that one-on-one. I'm going to give you a quick overview of the workouts. So let's see. I'm going to share my screen with you. This is our Netflix of programs. As you see here, there's a ton of different options. Everything's a little different. Like 80-Day Obsession is an 80-day program that works on abs and booty. You have your yoga retreat. This is a yoga retreat for beginners. So if I were to click on this, it's going to open up an entire list of workouts, and in this case, yoga. So you get access to all of these. And let's go back to the workout programs really quick. What I like to start most of my people out with is 21 Day Fix. It's a simple 3-week program that you can really dedicate yourself to, because 21 days showing up every single day is really going to teach you that you can do this, that you can incorporate this into your lifestyle, that you can stick to something for 21 days, because 21 days is nothing compared to the rest of your life. And really setting yourself up with the habits of working out. These are all going to be 30 minutes. Some of them you need equipment, some of them you don't. If you're just starting out and you don't have equipment, don't freak out. You don't have to go buy a ton of equipment. There are other programs, some which are just 25 minutes that are cardio based only and body weight. So I'll show you one of those in just a second. So you not only get access to all of these workouts, you're going to get access to the program materials. And the program materials are going to be like your workout calendar. So it takes all the guesswork away. You don't really have to worry about not having to figure it out yourself. So you just go to your calendar, you find out what your workout is for the day, and you do it. You also have access to a food list. You're going to get all of this. And basically, I teach my people to print this out, highlight it, keep it on your fridge. That's how you go grocery shopping. So we set all this up for everyone, one-on-one. We're going to go through this. There's an eating plan, which we're really going to go through one-on-one and figure out what bracket you're going to be in and how to get you the best results in the first 30 days using the Shakeology, using these programs, using the group, which is the accountability group, which is what I'm kind of going to go into now. As soon as I show you the one program, I'm going to show you all. Let me scroll down really quick. You have Shift Shop, T25. T25 is basically all cardio. You don't need any equipment. And you can tailor any of these to your lifestyle. Double Time for you and the family. Size is a dance program. A Week of Hard Labor is all about like building muscle. All of the P90X show workouts are on here. All of Insanity, Sean T, he's a great trainer. He's probably my favorite. You have the Fixate Cooking Show, which is going to be like, let me show you how cool this is, guys. La la la. You can basically take the entire freaking recipe book and download it and print it out and use it. But it teaches you how to use the container system. There's little videos for all the stuff. You can also, well, this would happen while I'm recording. Let's wait for that to finish. All right, so we're going to go over to program materials. Maybe. And you can literally download the entire recipe book and keep it in your kitchen, which is really cool. So there's all the recipes and you can watch the videos, but I don't have time to watch videos. I just like to read it. So that's just me. That's how I work. But yeah, so let's go back to the workout programs and we'll scroll all the way through. Again, you get access to this immediately as soon as you sign up before your package even gets to your door with all of your other stuff. So you get to start and kind of play around beforehand. And then once your package arrives, me and you have a one-on-one goal setting session. And we figure out your goals. We pick a program for you to start with and to stick to. Like here's all the P90X stuff. There's a Brazilian butt lift. Like when people think Beachbody, they think of these things and they're like, oh my God, that infomercial stuff. Nah, girl, let me tell you, they have upgraded seriously. Insanity, all sorts of stuff. It's really great. So I'm going to switch over now. So what is going to make this different than what you've done before? And I'm going to tell you, we have a wellness studio. Where is it at? Where we add all of our ladies. And basically this is where you come to post your accountability. We are going to work one-on-one and set your goals. And every day for the first 30 days, why is everything freezing on me? I don't know what's going on. Hold on. All right. So every month in our accountability group, so we host an accountability challenge to really give back to people and let them see what showing up every day is going to do for you. It's going to teach you how to become accountable with your workouts. So this month we're giving away this sweatshirt, or for any of the ladies in the South, if they actually win back in Georgia, some of my challengers, then I'm going to swap it out for a t-shirt because let's be real, it's like 90 degrees there now. And it's snowing outside of my window right now. But we give away this stuff, and basically all you have to do is check in each day, talk about where you're at. Maybe you're struggling with the nutrition. Maybe you're struggling with getting enough food in for the day. Maybe you just want to post a sweaty selfie and be like, I really crushed my workout. It's not weird. It's really awesome. Here's me checking in. We take polls. We do group research. We ask people what kind of accountability they like to do. A lot of people said before and afters. Here's a progress update from Miranda. She started week 1 at 143. She's lost 10 pounds. She's down to 133 now in 4 weeks, which is completely healthy because she changed her total eating up. Yeah, and people just post different stuff in here. We have our Shakeology recipes. People get in here and they're like, oh, look, shit happened. I didn't get to show up. But it's okay. It's all about acceptance and doing welcoming new challengers to the team, posting accountability, Lisa gets in here and shares all of her beach workouts, which is awesome. Smoothie bowls, all sorts of stuff. You guys, you're literally set up. I'm going to come back to full screen. You're literally set up with a plan that there's zero reason to fail. The reason why so many people fail when they embark on a health and fitness journey is because they're only trying one thing and they're trying to shove it into their life. Instead of making this one thing a non-negotiable, like working out, showing up for 25 minutes a day, just showing up and pushing play and doing it. I gotta plug my computer in before it goes dead in the middle of this. But just showing up each day for a little while, being accountable, owning where you are in your day, even if you don't get your workout in, even if you mess up on your food, showing up in the group and owning that and giving it the attention that it deserves instead of just sweeping it under the rug and pretending like it didn't happen. Because you guys know how you sweep one thing under the rug and then all of a sudden it's 3 weeks later and you've gained 5 pounds and you're like, what happened? What did I do? Like, it's so much more in that. So basically what we do is we get you started. You finish your enrollment. Once you enroll, your package will be mailed. It takes about 9 days to get there. That's going to have your containers, and it'll give you a hard copy of the portion plan that we use. And there's so many different things, guys. So many different food plans, food lists, whatever you want to do. We talk one-on-one more about that, but this is just a brief video, so I'm going to keep it kind of cut and dry. You also get your superfoods. If you don't like them, this is the best part. You just send it back. You have 30 days. So that's why I usually set people up with the first 21 days. And if they hate it after the 21 days, they can just send it back and you get all your money back. It's not a big deal. So let's chat. Let's figure out if this thing is for you. Let's talk about your goals, where you're at, what kind of equipment you have at home, what your food habits are, how long you want to work out every day, because there's programs anywhere from 25 minutes all the way up to an hour or 90 minutes. P90X can get kind of crazy. They have like some 90-minute yoga sessions, and I'm like, who has 90 minutes to work out in a day? But anyways, that's my little spiel, and I hope that this made sense for you and it kind of gave you an idea. And not all coaches are created equal, guys. So if what I'm telling you is how I run, I like to help people. I like to set them up with success from the get-go. Not all Beachbody coaches are like that. Not all coaches are going to take the time to do that. So just know that before you go out and just sign up on your own and say, I'm just going to try it by myself. Trying it by yourself is the problem. That's what's not been working, right? You've been trying. That was my problem. I had been trying to do it on my own, and then this girl showed up on social media, and I was like, yo, girl, what you doing? Let me get on your train, because your train seems to be going where I'm trying to go. So it's not a horrible process to ask for help, guys. And it's not even like I'm here to help you, but I'm here to take you on the journey with me. Let's go on this shit together and get things done, get some progress, get some goals, and then crush them. So yeah, that's really all it is. So I really hope that this made sense and it kind of clarified a little bit and it wasn't too long. I think I've been doing this for about 12 minutes now. So if you have any questions once you watch this, let me know. Let's talk about your goals. Let's talk about where you're at, what you want to do, whatever questions you might have, and then we'll go from there. Talk to you later. I always hate saying bye on these things because it's super weird and it's like you're not hanging up the telephone. You're just kind of like, later.